Christian, as Rachel was leaving, I thought she was already gone. I heard the door slam, but she'd actually stayed in here. And I said, what I thought to Chris Demm, I've had to pee for the last 3 hours. She's standing there. It's like, oh, Golly, man. I'm trying to put my best foot forward in front of her. She's a young lady, you know. We're just guys in here. We're like, oh, we're one of the guys, whatever. And then, you know, it's embarrassing for sure.
Well, I mean, as embarrassing interactions with relatively new-ish coworkers go, you've done way worse.
Way worse. You're right. I just said to Christian, I had to pee for the last 3 hours, and there
like
she
a
is.
Racehorse.
Then she starts laughing. I was like, oh man.
I don't think BB Shea knows about the woman you asked out on her last day, right after she got fired.
You did what?
Mark that down.
We'll table it.
Let me tell you that tomorrow. Mark that down.
What?
Talk about how not to read a room.
We have too many things to do. We've got Rodney's.
I know.
We've got Rodney's stats.
You're right.
And he's done the whole first quarter. And we have a meet and greet. James is on the line. He's been listening to this program for 4 years. Hello, James. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Man, it's great for you to listen. We really appreciate it. How did you stumble across this program 4 years ago?
Well, I had actually was coming up back from Biloxi, Mississippi, picking a boy up, and just turned on the radio because I was trying to stay awake after 17 hours after I placed him under arrest, and had to turn on the radio, and, well, there you are. And the rest is history, as they say.
Wow. So wait, what? So this isn't a college student you were picking up?
No, it's somebody you arrested.
Yeah, somehow arrested.
Now, hold on.
Yeah, he had jumped bail, man. He had jumped bail out of Columbus County down in Whiteville for like $100,000, man. And he was like, oh, man, you know, can't we listen to something else? I was like, I don't want to listen to that garbage. Are you serious?
Well, of course he was. Oh, man.
Like,
are you punishing me?
I'm like, who's driving this Ford Fusion boat? Here you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm the captain of the damn ship. What are you talking about?
It's like cruel, unusual punishment. This is too much. You're making me listen to this crap. Well, that was awfully nice of you to stay with.
I love this.
It's a good story.
I'm like, what do you want to listen to? He said, oh, man, can you turn on some country? I said, man, that shit makes me want to kill myself. I told him, I said, man, you probably ought to be trying to get a good laugh before you go in the joint.
Yeah,
because I'm not hearing too many laughs up in there, dude.
That's right. But now, James, BB Shea says you're an HVAC technician.
Cool. Oh, he said, man, you ain't cool at all. Who would have thought, right?
Right.
So wait, HVAC who does bounty hunting on the side?
I'm saying you're an HVAC technician. How did you arrest a guy?
Well, I got away from doing bounty hunting like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And I went in and started doing HVAC because it was, you know, I was out running the roads all night long.
Yeah.
And after I got custody of my kids, I was like, well, you know, I can't be out here because at a moment's notice, you're gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you might be on a plane going to Colorado to meet Dog the Bounty Hunter or run something out there. You might be in Mississippi. You might go to West Virginia. My home state. Yeah. Or you might be in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be on the run. And even here in North Carolina, you can run about any county in North Carolina, and also gives you the call and gives you the paperwork at a moment's notice. And I mean, you're talking, 10 to 15% of a bail when you pick somebody up with no liability. Shoot, it's money.
I guess it is.
Well, I was going to ask you, like, what's the biggest bounty you ever collected? Do you remember?
The biggest one I ever got, I would say was probably that one down in Biloxi, Mississippi I picked up.
So that's the one.
Yeah. And the next one after, the one right underneath that would be the one I picked up out in Nash County. I picked a girl up at a trailer. Anyway, that's a different story, but it was a good payday. I mean, that summer, before the Devo, of course, heck, who ain't done that, right? And but that summer I had we had the two babies at home, and my ex-old lady wasn't even working, and we took 3 vacations that summer, and I'm talking like 7 days oceanfront view at the beach.
Okay.
5 days in Atlanta, catching 2 ball games back to back, both night games. Seeing the Atlanta Braves. God, I love the Braves. It's baseball season. And then we went to Pigeon Forge for a week.
Yes.
And I mean, it's cash money on the barrelhead, baby.
You got it. I like it.
Do you miss the danger? Were you ever in danger?
So, yeah, I was in danger quite a bit. And, I miss it like crazy, man. The adrenaline is fantastic.
Yes.
And I still have that inkling, you know what I mean? I still have that drive, you know what I mean? I'd be like, I bet this cat's got warrants. You know what I mean?
You'll see it.
Like,
you know.
like I can read a room too.
Yeah.
Like me and my kids could be after dinner somewhere, and I've had numerous people walk up to me. You would never believe it. Like numerous people walk up to me and they're like, "Oh, dude, you picked me up, man." And I was like, "Yeah, is there a problem?" And they're like, "No, man, you know." And a lot of times you hear a lot of good stories, you know.
Yeah.
I turned my life around and, you know, I'm doing good now. And those are the success stories, right? That's what you want to hear. But then, of course, you always got those people that like to live in the gutter. I'm good with the gutter, too, baby.
Yep.
Both of them pay.
Yeah, that's as long as it pays. As long as it pays. I love this guy. James. A meet and greet for the ages.
Yeah, for sure.
And, you know, it's like, and now you're doing HVAC work, which is great work, but
steady.
You know, it's steady.
But no adrenaline.
But then the adrenaline, the adrenaline rush got you the other way around.
So when I got out of bounty hunting, I was huge, man. I was stacked. I was stacked.
Yeah.
And if there's 2 or 3 guys to pick up, I'm getting the biggest one, you know, just to prove a point.
Really?
And then I quit weightlifting and stuff, and I put on a bunch of weight. Of course, it goes back to your story about Greensboro weight loss. So anyway, I was 252 pounds, 255 pounds.
Right.
And since I don't have anywhere to put that adrenaline, right? So now, about 5 months ago, I bought a Marcy home gym for my basement, and now I'm down to 208 pounds and about 16% body fat.
Good for you.
Way to be.
Wow. Congratulations.
That's
working
big.
on at home.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's fantastic.
Doing it at home.
Fantastic. Well, what's something interesting about your life?
Yeah, our next question is, tell us something interesting.
You're the most interesting guy I've ever talked to. And it's unbelievable. All we said was, where do you work? And you're just, bam, you just got it. Who's your favorite member of this program, James?
Chris Demm, baby. Chris Demm.
Yeah. What are you going to say?
James.
This guy's, of course. James, you're a whirlwind.
What a life, man.
You're a whirlwind.
Great call.
We appreciate you coming on with us. Enjoy the baseball game, and we hope to meet you in August.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, I love baseball. It's baseball season.
It's baseball season.
Let's play two.
Let's go. He loves the Braves. I love it. The Braves.
I tell everybody this, man. I tell everybody. Because we used to live up in Winston-Salem before the Devo, before I hired that fantastic family law attorney, Vermisky and Porter. Here's your free ad. I know, you know, now I have worked with Lisa Lanier on another case, but anyway, I love Lisa Lanier.
She's great.
Man, she's great. She's got that guy in her office, Todd King. Man, that guy's great, man.
Yes.
Anyway, moving on. But I'm telling you, man, I tell everybody, if you're going to go to a ball game and you go to Winston-Salem, you're going to be disappointed. I'm telling you, you got to go to the Grasshoppers. You got to go to the Grasshoppers. Me and my kid go to the Grasshoppers all the time, man. Look, I'm just straight, man. I'm just telling you the truth. You know what I mean?
Well,
it is what it is.
They do a great job. That stadium is wonderful, and the games are fun, and they make everything fun. Their Friday night fireworks Friday is this Friday night. It's the first game. Chris, Tim, and I are doing the videos before the fireworks. You're going to that game.
All right.
All right. It's baseball season.
Baseball time.
It's baseball season. That's it. Wow, James, so nice to meet you. Thank you again.
Oh, yeah, man, you're welcome, man. Call me sometime. I'll tell you a story.
You already have.
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you very much, James. There he goes. That's meet and greet. Tomorrow, you can be our meet and greet contestant. Tough act to follow, though. He's that
For
good.
sure.